Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and for today's video, we are going to talk about my current favorites. Hey guys, do me a favor, stop what you're doing and click that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. I need you to head over and give me a follow. Thanks in advance. Now on to the video. We skipped favorites for the last few months just because I've been busy, and then also I felt like they weren't getting as many views, like you guys just weren't interested in them. So I skipped the favorites for the last couple of months, but there are some beauty products that I have been absolutely enjoying so much that I just had to share them. I was going to do beauty and non-beauty in this video, but then I felt like it would just be too long. This video would be like 3 hours long and we ain't got all that time, okay? So I have a bunch of beauty products sitting in front of me that I cannot wait to share with you. Some of them I have mentioned in previous videos, some of them I probably have not. There's some older products, there's some newer products, and I just can't wait to share. So let's jump in. All right, first things first, I do have kind of two non-beauty. I guess they're kind of beauty, kind of not. I don't know. But the first one is, I know I've gotten questions. If you guys have noticed, I have a new tattoo. I just put some oil on it because it's starting to peel. But this is my tattoo I got from my husband. He has had my name tattooed on his ring finger for like the past 8 years or something like that. And every single time we pass the tattoo parlor, he's like, when you get mine? When you get mine? So I'm like, fine, dude, I will get it. And I finally got it. And I'm so excited because it is just so pretty. I absolutely love this thing so much. It just is his initials. It says MB and then it has a heart underneath and it's so cute. It didn't hurt that bad either. I thought it was going to like really hurt, but it really didn't hurt that bad, and kind of really loving it. I know I also got questions about how I wear it at work. Well, I just got it done a little over a week ago, so I went to work yesterday. It was fine. I can't wear my ring yet. I'm gonna wait another like week or so to wear my ring. So I mean, when I go to work, it's just out. It's not like I'm in people's faces like this. No one even noticed, so it's really not a big deal, and I love it. So there we go. You might have also noticed from the vlogs that I have gotten lash extensions. So I asked you guys on Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, by the way, you should be. But I asked you guys on Instagram just for your take on lash extensions, if I should get them or not. I have been thinking about it for a while, been kicking around the idea. Finally went ahead and got it, and I have a hybrid set in right now. This is about a week old, so I'm gonna go get it filled next week. But I am absolutely obsessed and in love with lash extensions now. My lashes just look so good. Learning how to put makeup on, you know, with the lashes on, that's been kind of a struggle. Doing eye makeup, so I haven't really been doing any eye makeup. Ironically, I did some today, but just learning how to navigate around them putting on eye makeup, that's been kind of weird because I don't know. I don't want to touch them too much. I don't know how much I can really do with them. So I really need to talk to my lash tech and see what I can actually do with them, or watch some videos. I don't know, because I don't know how much I can really do with them. How, you know, I don't know. So that's one thing I'm trying to get around. But other than that, I am loving the lash extensions. I love the look. I especially love the look when I don't have on makeup, because to me, it just like amps up my look just a little bit more, and I love that for me. So those are the two like non-beauty products that, or beauty things that have been my favorites lately. All right, let's move into body. Well, let's do one hair product. I do have one hair product, and it is this guy right here. It is the Melanin Multi-Use Softening Leave-In Conditioner. You guys, this is one of the best conditioners and detanglers that I have tried. So I only wash my hair like once every 4 to 5 weeks, and I use this detangler and I braid it back up, put it back under a wig. One of the best detanglers I have ever used in my life. It is so amazing, gives your hair so much slip, and I love how my hair feels. It just feels so soft when I put this on. I have not tried anything else from the Melanin line. This is the only thing that I've tried, and I literally want want to try everything that they have because of how amazing this product is. I actually just used it on this curly wig today as well, and it really helped the curls pop, so love that. And this also helps with frizz as well, so I've definitely noticed that, and I'm just in love. I've been using this also as a softening like daily moisturizer for my girls' hair as well, and it works great. I got it from Ulta, I believe, and I'll make sure to link all of this stuff down below as well. I also have one body care product, and did we like not know this was going to be in the video? Seriously, this is the Fenty Skin, what is this called, Buff Riders or Buff Rider Exfoliating Body Scrub is what it's called. Oh my god. So I've been going back and forth with two different body scrubs, with this one and then also with the Dove body scrub. I'll put it up here on the screen. I was trying to choose between one or the other to show in this video, and I was like, who am I kidding? This is the one. Absolutely love this body scrub. It is just abrasive enough where I feel like it's really exfoliating and getting the dead skin off, but it's not just over the top abrasive where I feel like it's scratching my skin. So I love this. If you have not tried the Fenty Skin products, I don't know what you're waiting on. I have loved pretty much every product that I've tried from Fenty Skin, and it shows because Rihanna's now a billionaire. I didn't gave her just all my little coins, okay? But this amazing products, love it. I also have the body butter, but I've only used it like once because I'm trying to use up another one that I have, so I want to use them together just to see how good my skin feels, so I'll be doing that really soon. As far as skincare, I have one product that has really stood out to me over the past few weeks, and it's the Differin Moisturizer. It's an oil absorbing moisturizer with sunscreen. Doesn't clog pores, absorbs excess oil, lightweight, and non-greasy. This also has an SPF of 30 in it. So I have been using this during the day underneath my makeup. My makeup just goes on so good with this underneath. Not to mention, it just helps layer on the mattification products. I don't think mattification is a word, but it just helps layer on those mattifying layers to make sure that my skin stays beautiful and not greasy throughout the day. I also like to use this by itself as well. Like I said, it does have SPF in it, so it's a great moisturizer for during the day when you're going out into the elements, and it helps to keep my skin non-greasy as well, because my skin does get greasy even when I don't have on makeup. So I really love this moisturizer. It's one of my favorites that I've used, like ever. One of the top. And then I guess this isn't body care or skincare, but I've been loving this. This is the Fenty Body Luminizer in Who Needs Clothes. So I ended up trying this a few months ago, and I have been obsessed with using it when I go out. I took this with me on vacation, and I used it like all over my chest and my décolleté, and I used a little bit on my legs, and you just look so good and so glowy when you go out with a product like this. This time of year is perfect for products like these because your skin is showing, your skin is exposed, and you just look beautiful. You look glowy, you look bronzy. I love stuff like this. Even if you're going to like the beach or the pool, you can put something like this on and your skin just really glows. So I absolutely love this. It's not something that I use all the time, but since it's summertime, I've pulled these out more and more and love them. Okay, let's move into the makeup. So for brows, I have not shown you guys another brow pencil that I've been in love with since I tried the Huda Beauty brow pencil. However, this one is becoming a very close second. Still doesn't beat Huda, but I've been using this a lot. I used it today on my brows, and this is the Too Faced Super Fine Brow Detailer. It's an ultra slim brow pencil. Again, still not as slim as Huda, but it's very skinny, and I just love the consistency of the pencil. It doesn't like skip or drag when you use it on your brows, and the color comes off easily, but it's not too slick. Some pencils I feel like are just too slick. Like if you go like this, you will see color on your hand. With this one, it's not that slick, but the color payoff still comes off easily. I don't have to like really dig into my skin to get the color off. So I like that a lot. And this is what it looks like. We have the spoolie on one side, and then of course you have the pencil on the other. So you guys know these are my favorite style of pencils, the super slim pencil, and this one I've been using quite a lot. I think I showed you guys this in my last haul video, but she's good. She's really good. Before we get too deep into the makeup, let's go into perfume. This is the Un Jardin Sur la Lagoon perfume by Hermes. Y'all know we love a good perfume over here. Oh, this has definitely been one of my favorites. This is another thing that I took with me on vacation, and I just sprayed it every day, and it's really been my go-to perfume. I feel like I have a perfume that I really love for work, but this one has been like my go-to for every day for the last few weeks. And I switch out my scents a lot because I do have a lot of perfumes now, but this one has really been kind of a staple in my collection. And speaking of perfumes, this portion of the video is sponsored by Dossier perfumes, you guys. Talking about them again because we love them. So I have two more scents that they sent me over that we are going to smell right now. If you don't know about Dossier, they are a designer imposter perfume company. So that basically means you get the scents of your favorite perfume in a cheaper price tag, okay? So they have all different scents. I think last month they sent me the Armani C, the equivalent to the Armani C perfume. They have like Tom Ford equivalent scents, Chanel, Jo Malone, Versace, Gucci, so many different scents they have on their website. So I would absolutely check them out. Perfumes can be very expensive, as we all know. I think this Hermes cost me $70, $80 for this perfume bottle. Well, Dossier perfumes are about half of that, and a lot of them less than half of that. So you'll be saving a significant amount of money and getting the same scents. So when you order from them, your package comes like this. You open it up like so. They give you a card inside, and then you have your perfume. So the card tells you the name, their name of the perfume, and then what perfume it is equivalent to. What I like to do is actually put the name of the perfume down here. I use my label maker. It's very quick and easy, and I just put the name of the perfume that this scent is equivalent to down here, and that way I know what it is I'm spraying. So this one is called Musky Musk, and it is inspired by Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I think I have another one of their perfumes. The notes in this perfume are Cetilox, ISO E Super, Habanalide, and musks. And again, Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, All Day Perfume. That's the perfume that this is supposed to smell like. Ooh. I don't know why, but I smell a little bit of vanilla. I've never smelled that actual perfume, but all of my scents have been so close. They've been dead on. I wouldn't know the difference. So I don't expect that this is any different. That actually smells really good. This is more of a lighter scent though. I feel like I have to get right up on me to smell it, but this is what it looks like. It smells really good. Like I said, I smell a hint of vanilla in there. All right, so the next one that they sent over is called Woody Vetiver, and this one is inspired by the Frederic Malle Vetiver Extraordinaire All Day perfume. This one actually has an 18% concentration, whereas the other one had a 15% concentration. Let's smell, shall we? Ooh. It almost feels like a unisex scent. Nah, it's like more on the woman side, but I feel like it could be a unisex scent almost. So these notes are pink pepper, bergamot, bitter orange, vetiver, cedarwood, myrrh, sandalwood, musk, and oak moss is this one. So 2 more amazing scents. If you guys are interested in shopping Dossier, I will leave the link down below as well as my discount code so you guys can save yourself some money. Now let's get back into my favorites. One thing that I have been using a whole lot lately is the Jacqueline Cosmetics Hydrating Under Eye Primer. Now this guy, I promised you guys I would let you know how I felt about this because I just didn't know if an under eye primer was worth it, if you need it. I still don't know if you need it. However, I've been using it so much lately just because I feel like it just smooths that area underneath the eye. It just makes it feel so soft and so smooth, and I feel like my foundation, my concealer, everything just goes on so well. So I'll put on my primer and then I will go in with this under eye primer, and it just feels so good under there. When I'm sliding that concealer under there, honey, I'm like, yes, I need this in my life. And another good thing about it is it has this like cooling tip. So the metal tip is just so cooling and so relieving underneath the eyes. If you have like puffy eyes or something like that, this will help relieve it. So really good product there by Jacqueline Cosmetics. Okay, and speaking of under eyes, we also have a powder. I've been going back to the basics, going back to my La Mer the powder, and it's just such a good powder. It's so expensive, but it's such a good finely milled powder. I'm actually wearing it under the eyes today, and it just feels so good under the eyes. Paired with the under eye primer, it just all works together. Another powder that I've been like lightweight obsessed with is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop mattifying powder. I'm wearing that today, and I have mine in the shade CSWSM07. What the hell? Oh, caramel. I could have just said caramel from the beginning, but that's the color that I have it in. I don't know how many shades they have in this powder, but I know the foundation, they have a lot of shades, so I'm thinking maybe they'll have a lot of shades of these. I don't know. I'm guessing. Don't quote me. But this is what my shade looks like. And I like the whole NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop line. I think it's an amazing line. I love it for us oily skin girls. You know, we got to stick together. So this is such a great powder. If you were thinking about trying it, drugstore, it's NYX. Go ahead, pick it up. Moving right along, we have more drugstore products. I have a foundation and primer combination. Bam. These two right here, honey. These two right here are amazing. We have the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless. This is the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. And then I have the Matte and Poreless Primer. These two work so well together. I'm actually wearing them today. They keep me matte most of the day. Seriously, most of the day with minimal touch up. I love them so much together. They work well apart too. I mean, we've been talking about the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation for what, close to 10 years now. I feel like I mean, we've been talking about this for a very long time, and the Maybelline Fit Me Primer is something newer, I believe, to their line, but I just got my hands on it like a couple of months ago, and I've really been enjoying it. Even with different foundations, I've been really enjoying that. And that's a drugstore combo also. All right, y'all, just a few more products. I have one more brow product, and it is by e.l.f. It is the e.l.f. This is called, what is this called? Doesn't have a name on it. I think it's called like the Putty Brow. I don't know. But it's basically a brow gel is what it is. I have mine in the shade Espresso, and one of the best brow gels that I have tried in a very long time. Like a very long time. Kylie has a really good one. Kylie Cosmetics. Obviously, Anastasia has a good one. But this is really nice. I never imagined myself loving brow products like this, like potted brow products, but I don't use them as much as the pencils just because the pencils I can slap on. Those are super easy. And these are easy as well, but just not as easy as the pencil. So I use the pencils more, but I love this brow product so much. And I think it's only like $5, something like that. So it's very obviously inexpensive. And then another e.l.f. product is the Putty Bronzer. If you guys have not tried these e.l.f. Putty Bronzers, you're missing out, all right? You are completely missing out. It is an amazing new cream bronzer, $6, $8, something like that. And I have mine in the shade Bronzed Belle. This has been a staple sitting on my makeup table since I got it for the past like month. This is what I've been using. Between this and the next liquid bronzer that I'm going to show you, I have been obsessed with cream bronzers lately. If you guys have not seen my cream bronzer video, it'll either be up right before this or right after that. So you should check that video out where I swatch all of my cream bronzers. This one I cannot say enough good things about. It's just so creamy. It's blendable. It's not like too thin and too slick, but it's not too thick where you can't move it around, maneuver it, and blend it out. I mean, it's an all-around amazing product. e.l.f. just astonishes me every time they come out with something amazing and something new. I swear they do. And then the last bronzer that I have is this by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Hollywood Contour Wand. This is one of the easiest contouring products that I think you could try, especially if you are a beginner with contour or a beginner with liquid or cream contour. This is such an easy product because it's like an all-in-one product. So basically it has like the foam tip, which sometimes I hate because that's kind of unsanitary, but it's just me using it. So it has like the foam tip here, and then you just really place it wherever you need to place it. It's liquid, so it takes a little longer to dry, meaning you have that time to blend it out, move it around, you know, place it in the correct spot. So this is really nice. I really like this, especially for easy and quick makeup days. This is it. Can you tell that I'm in love with cream stick products? Like they make me so happy. So Anastasia came out with cream blushes. Did they come out with cream bronzers too? Or stick bronzer? No, they came out with the potted cream bronzer, but then they came out with stick blushes and stick highlighters as well. And of course, I picked them up because I had to. On one end, you get a brush with these, and then on the other end, you get your product. These are actually really good. I didn't think they would be as good as they are, but they're actually really good. So here's the stick blush. This one's in the shade Peach Caramel. That's what it looks like. How pretty. How pretty is that shade? Seriously. Like, that is gorgeous, okay? And then I got the highlighter. The highlighter's in the shade Bubbly. Bubbly. And that's how she looks. Is that not so pretty? Those colors are everything, and they look really good together. Like, if I'm doing a look with one, I definitely use the other one because they look so good together. These blend out well. They're very creamy, very good products. How much product do you get in these? I never even looked. So that's how much product you get. But very creamy, very nice products. Love them to death. And last but not least, I do have a, what do you call this? An eyeshadow palette. Lost my train of thought for a minute, y'all. This is the Huda Beauty Chocolate Brown eyeshadow palette. And you guys, these are no strangers on my channel. These 9-pan palettes, you guys know, are my absolute favorite. I have this one on my eyes today. I just feel like you can make so many amazing looks. I've been tearing this palette up whenever I've been wearing eyeshadows, because I haven't been wearing eyeshadows that often, but I've been really tearing this palette up. Every time I wear eyeshadows, this is like my go-to because it has every single color that I need. I took this on my trip, took it traveling with me. It's just so small and so cute and so perfect, and I love it. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these favorites. Again, they will all be linked down below so you guys can check any of the products out. If you want to see any of these products in a more dedicated video, make sure you let me know that in the comment section as well. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, you guys.